Today we're gonna see who can build the best Lego house in under 24 hours. And then we're gonna have a real interior designer judge our builds to determine the winner. We got Christian back.
I'm here.
We're gonna spin this wheel to see who gets the bigger budget. And I'm gonna let Christian spin because he's the guest.
And...
So Christian gets $1,000 to work on his house. I have to use 100. And the challenge starts now. So I have $100 to work with, which roughly translates to about 1,000 pieces. I don't really know what I'm gonna build yet.
The plan is to build a modern house. Because we have the largest budget, we're pretty much free to build just about anything we want. We also have a color palette to get started with, so we know what kind of materials we're gonna be using in the house. So we're gonna start laying down our floor plan for like kitchen, dining room, laundry room, bedroom, just different kind of living spaces.
So since I don't have a whole lot of pieces to work with, my plan is to build a tree house. So first, I'm gonna build up the foundation, which is going to be a hill. I think I'm gonna put a little pond down just for some scenery. I wanna really impress this interior designer so I can get the win. I'm like super fast builder, so I have no worries I'm not gonna get this done in time. Look at that, I already got like 100 pieces. Oh wait, I just realized this hill's gonna take a lot of pieces. So scrap that, I'm just gonna start building up the base of the tree.
This is the front of the house, so it's going to be a 2-level house, and there's going to be a staircase going here up to the 2nd level. This is our small garage for a car, and it's going to overhang out so it's sheltered. This is the door from the garage, which goes into the living room. This is where we'll have some extra furniture, maybe a dining table. When designing an interior, you also have to think about the exterior. It's so common and easy just to make a box and then like fill it with a bunch of rooms, but what really makes it stand out is like when you start pushing and pulling on the walls. I think for right now, I'm gonna try and experiment with an alteration between our dark gray and our light gray, trying to see if I can get a kind of cobblestone feel.
All right, so I got the base of the tree laid down, which is just made of slopes and bricks. Now I'm gonna build a little pond next to this tree using some big window pieces because I can use 4 pieces instead of like 20 and get a bunch more blue. That's a good idea. We use big pieces, then we'll be using less. I'm gonna put some bricks around this and we'll kind of taper it down with plates. And now if we just add a few wedge plates to the top, we can cover up the edges and make it look like grass. What I'm gonna do is nail down some landscaping by just tapping in some plates, and then I'll add a few more plates around it to make it look like it's not completely flat. Also, on this side of the treehouse, I added in some snot bricks. That way I can build a climbing wall as the entrance to the treehouse. And there we go, a nice rock climbing wall. I'm just gonna keep building up this tree a little bit higher, and then we'll add some of these arch pieces for the branches. It's not looking terrible.
This is basically what I'm going for, kind of going with some cobblestone feel. Car's gonna sit in here, and I'm gonna have like some shingles going out here just to protect the backside of the car because he doesn't quite fit in the garage. You right there?
I just dropped a piece.
This is gonna be our balcony area, so I need to leave this open, and I'm gonna have like windows be above this black line that's gonna go all the way around. It'll give it that kind of modern feel.
We've made some serious progress. We have the first level of the treehouse, which is going to be like the entrance, and there'll be a ladder to the next level. So for the size of the house, it's going to be this big, and we'll build the tree around it, right? But we need a hole in this 16 by 16 plate so that we can have an entrance. There we go, now we have a hole. Let's put this doorway right here, and then we can snap it down, and hopefully this will hold up. Now that we got the base for our treehouse, I'm gonna add a little ladder, and we can sneak it right in there. This is actually pretty sturdy. I don't feel like it's gonna break if I place pieces on it. That happens to me so much. I'm gonna spend some time and sketch out what I want this to look like, and then I'll build up the walls. All right, so now that I have a better idea of what I want, I'm gonna do 2 layers. The first one is going to be the main layer with the entrance. Since we're kind of stuck within this base plate, we're gonna have a second layer, which is a loft, and then that'll lead out to a little balcony. So we need to build the walls here. I'm gonna use these little log pieces and just snap them in. I'll do 1 layer on the bottom, and then I'll add some windows to the second layer, and we'll build up from there. I always tend to navigate towards the design of like adding pillars and then just having like detail pieces. It comes from like building in Minecraft, I think. We're going to use a lavender color for the treehouse. This is gonna look super cool when it's done. I'm saving the details in like the interior for like the very last bit because I just wanna make sure I can get the structure finished first. Now I just gotta finish filling in the walls for the first level.
You okay?
Yeah, I'm good. And now we're gonna see what Christian's up to.
Stairs light up.
What? How did you do that?
I just put a light brick on the bottom.
This guy's creative. Now back to my little treehouse. So right here, I'm gonna build a little crook over the window, because that's what that's called. So to do that, I'm just gonna add a couple of these guys, and then some of these special little Technic plates. And I already added whatever these pieces are, so that it would kind of lean on those. Now, if we attach our plates like this, boom. I think all we gotta do is just add a few little pieces to kind of boost those up a little bit. Oh yeah, yeah, that looks good. I'm gonna do that on all 4 sides, and then we'll build up the little loft with the balcony, and then we'll finish up the tree and start doing the interior. I think I'm still under 1,000 pieces. Christian and I have decided to put some higher stakes on this, so whoever loses has to destroy their build.
Here's another thought. The winning build gets displayed in the studio for a week.
Okay, fair enough. What room is this?
This is kitchen. So this is gonna be a green wall, and then this is the counter.
Oh, so it's gonna be like a grass wall or like a leaf wall?
Yeah.
You have such good ideas. By the way, guys, we have these 2 dope new Ooblot figures available. They just launched in our store, Zomblot and Survivor Ooblot. They're kind of a duo. You can build them and then pose them in different poses. They're really fun. It comes with a buildable instruction video, so you can watch me build it. Check the second link down in the description if you want to get one of these for yourself, or you can bundle the Survivor and Zombie Ooblot together and get them both. They're really, really fun. For the second level, I will add a door right here. And then I sort of made this balcony thing, but I gotta just make it a little bit thicker. Now we've got our balcony, as you can see. So we gotta wall up the second level now, and then we can start adding some details and building up the tree around the house so that we can put leaves on. This is so smart, guys. I'm gonna put bricks on top of wood in a tree. Am I right? Is that genius or what? Now for the top of this, I'm going to make the roof brown, but I'm gonna build it at an angle. So as you can see, I've kind of tapered this here at an angle. Now I'm gonna use these brown windows to build a large window that'll just slope across the top. One of these needs to be open because I'm going to add a chimney. That actually
looks kind of sick.
It doesn't match though. I think we need like more purple or something. I don't know, something about this doesn't work for me.
All right, so I've decided to hire some help with half my budget. So we have Kanda here to help me build some stuff and get this finished because it's very daunting.
I don't know how useful I am, but we'll wing it.
Okay, what I need help with is coming up with some furniture for the interior and building some walls. So if you'd like, we have bagged just like a bunch of furniture items.
You can't use that.
What?
I built those. You can't use my pre-built furniture designs.
Just show me the prototype, I'll make them.
Okay, I'll keep going with the walls.
I'm gonna beat you guys.
I made a table.
Yes, but we're kind of out of scale with the table.
Riley. What's nice about my build is you can still take the roof off to show the interior designer the actual interior. Can't say that about theirs because they don't have a roof or an interior or walls. You guys really need to pick up the pace here. Now that I got the roof done, I'm gonna finish building up the tree with more branches, basically more of these things. And then once we add leaves, like cover up the inconsistencies, then we'll be good to go. Now that we got more branches, we just have to add the leaves. There we go. That didn't take 30 minutes.
Oh, wow.
You like?
No, it needs more leaves.
Well, I can't afford more leaves. There's already like 100 on there.
It looks good. So far the kitchen is coming along. Still need to put some water in between that little crack there. Upstairs we got the bedroom, which is right next to our balcony. For the front end here, we do have that texturing with the different kind of stone variants. This is just taking too much time to do that. So for the back end of the build, I'm just gonna stop doing that texturing and just leave it as solid concrete. We're around the halfway mark. I just need to build up a couple more walls and hopefully we can get this build finished here soon before our clock runs out.
I'm gonna use some of these little glass pieces to make the balcony actually posh, and then we'll add our ladder on the side. Now we've got the ladder. So for the furniture, we need to start with a fireplace. And I have kind of this design, but it's terrible. Boom, there we go, we got a fireplace. And in the middle, we can just put a little bit of fire. Now, if we attach our fireplace to this piece, we can put it at an angle right inside our building, just like that. Next up, I'm gonna build a bed and a nightstand and a little kitchen counter so that it'll be actually a functional house. I basically have everything I need. I got the kitchen, I got a lamp, I got a bed, I got a little TV with a TV stand, the stuff to make a bathroom. Now I just gotta fit it all in here so that it makes sense and is it looks nice.
So the walls are finished. Currently working on this section, kind of tiling stuff off. I'm gonna have a flat roof here and then probably up here too. After we get the roof finished, then I'm gonna work on the inside and get the interior done. I'm gonna keep going on the roof and see if we can get that on top. Something that I'm doing is adding these guys as our guidelines in the corners so they will match up here and here. So it'll slide in like that.
Since I only have a budget of $100, I'm just gonna use one minifigure, because minifigures are quite expensive. And this is gonna be the guy that lives there. We're just gonna put him here. Wow, this looks so cool with the lighting. I also want to do something really special. What I'm gonna do is set up a few Lego lights and then just take some pictures on my iPhone. And I think it's gonna look a lot better. They're gonna be able to really see the true potential. It's like golden hour. Now that we got our photos, we're just gonna print them out, and then that will give us the edge over the competition.
I've designed some furniture that I'm going to add into the house. We got a fridge. This is a very simple design. I found these cool kind of sticker pieces that are reflective. A oven here that the door actually opens, kind of nifty. I also designed a bookshelf for the living room. I designed a table. This is like the worst table design I've probably ever come up with. It looks very fancy and falls apart if you press anything on top of the table. Also designed this cool couch. Probably add a chimney or something kind of fun like that. And then the build should be complete and ready to be judged.
We're just putting the last final touches on our houses. And I am gonna play my little slideshow. How professional is that? We are finally ready to get these builds judged and see who built the best one. I want to introduce to you our interior designer guest judge, Vicky.
Hey, how's it going?
Hi, Vicky. Good to meet you. She is an interior designer. You're welcome to introduce yourself.
Yeah, my company is Bella Vita Redesign. I've been doing home staging and redesign for the last 13 years. I've always loved design from a little girl, so.
Cool.
Pretty cool. Yeah.
But have you ever judged Lego builds before?
Never. This is totally new.
This is the first time. All right. So Vicky, this is my build. I had $100, and this is a treehouse. You can see a little interior.
How cool.
I had not a lot of pieces to work with on this one, compared to some people.
You got a fireplace in there?
But yeah, there's a little fireplace.
Yeah. And a loft area, balcony.
Yeah. Leads out to the balcony in the front where the guy's sitting. There's a little rock climbing wall that goes up to the first room, so you can climb the ladder into the second one.
Oh yeah, very fun. And do you have a bedroom in there?
There is. So there's
Oh,
the bed,
awesome.
So it's by the fireplace.
Oh,
and there's a
okay.
little dresser.
Yeah. Good space planning too.
Hey, didn't have a lot to work with.
Yeah, so a total studio. Everything you need right there.
I think I got it under 1,000 pieces. That was my goal.
Yeah, beautiful. You did a great job.
Thank you.
Amazing.
So this is the rustic modern house. Over here we have a garage for the car. Got a little bit of some rain cover as like a modernistic design. The stairs light up because we have a lighting brick down there.
Love that.
And then with our inside, the roof lifts off.
Oh good,
Skylight.
that's easier to see.
It's a ginormous kitchen with an island right here. We've got some decor around with a painting. On this side is a bit of a herb wall, so it's
Oh,
you can
okay.
grow your own plants.
Yeah, I love that.
Just pick them off the vine. Here we have our kind of living space with a couch and a rug, and you got your stairway. Also have your dining quarters. And here is kind of like the pantry / storage room. So you got your washer and your dryer.
Kind of that rustic look with the
Yeah.
exposed pipes. I
Yep.
like that.
And then this door is to the bathroom. So there's a toilet, there's a bit of a paper rack for newspapers, a sink, and a bathtub. That's kinda
Oh,
hard to
very
see
cool.
right there.
Yeah, I can see it.
Bedrooms, the last one. Still some boxes because real estate owner is moving in. It's pretty furnished.
It's
I think it
everything
does the
that
job.
you need. Yeah, that's so cool. I'd buy it.
Okay.
Yeah.
Already, just like that.
Yeah. Very detailed. Wow, Christian did an amazing job as far as the architecture and keeping the rustic modern look. Clean lines, flat roof, lots of windows. I enjoy the flow through the house. It makes a lot of sense. It's compact, but it's got everything that you need. I love all the greenery. Obviously, it is a tree house. The pond is adorable. I love the little loft, the retractable staircase. You have to be pretty athletic if you're gonna stay here.
I would hope you are too anyways if you're gonna be in a treehouse.
Exactly. I'm just noticing the transition of the wood to the brick there too. Okay, I think I've made my decision. This was a super hard decision. They're both very unique. I would say the winner is Christian.
Congratulations, Christian.
I liked the color palette, blended beautifully, the flow from room to room. Sounds like you had more money to spend on that.
Yes,
and
I
all
had
the
a bigger budget.
details. I present you
The Lego
the,
brick.
the Lego brick. The deciding factor is I kind of feel like the purple didn't blend in as much with nature. You get the runner-up.
Well, since I lost, I gotta destroy mine.
There it goes.
Oh my gosh.
Thanks for watching this video. Check out Krazy Kai's Bricklink store for your Lego brick needs using the first link in the description or this button right here. Check out another episode of Brick Science up here. I'll talk to you in the next one. See ya.
See ya.